Hello and welcome back to another Skylords Reborn speedrun video. This time I like to show you the currently fastest Guns of Lyr single player run on expert difficulty. This record was achieved in June 2021 by Wanky with a time of just 6 minutes and 25 seconds. And please keep in mind that the map has recently been changed, so now the fire down here does actually deal damage if you want to go through there, and blocking units out of the map here and here is no longer possible in the way shown in the video. Nevertheless, we wanted to show you this run, so here's the deck used by Wanky. As you can see, he starts off with Frost and then builds up 2 Fire Orbs. And now let me briefly explain you how this map works. So you have to keep this fortress here in the center alive, and the mandatory objectives in order to win are to destroy this Twilight Manifestation and this one over here, which will then in turn lead to a final wave spawning here and down here. And once all the units of this final wave and any remaining units of previously spawned waves are destroyed, the map is won. So let's see how Wanky did it. Starts off with some Northguards, and as the map is quite big, we can speed this up a little bit, because Frost units are not known to be the fastest. So first up, he picks as many wells as he can. There's one over here, another one over here, makes his way all the way up here. Once he has the power, he can pick up a third power well here. As you can see, these units on the other side just walk through towards the center, but the fortress can take a little damage. And we spawn the Ice Guardian down here. And we'll send that towards the map border here. Over here can soon take the next power well. And last, and then park his unit safely over here. So Ice Guardian soon arrives here. He has until around 2 minutes until the next wave spawns there. In the meantime, he will bring in a Frost Mage over here to clear this orb. In order to take it, he just needs to kill those Twilight Slayers. So he will lure them out. Down here, he already started and finishes just in time for the unit spawn. Now they're stuck behind there. Now with a little micro, the Frost Mage can take down these Twilight Slayers here. And the Ice Guardian walks back and places a construction out here and can then be disposed of. And now she's done. Once he has the power, he can pick up the orb over here. Meantime, now it's the turn of these Northguards to build up the block over here. So makes his way over there. Also took the orb here and destroyed the Frost Mage. Down here the units just tirelessly beat on this wall. And now he will use an Ice Guardian again, because of that one's long spawn animation, to easily place an ice barrier over here. And then 2 more until he has built himself towards the map border, because that's just cheaper. And then here he just places an ice barrier instead of a construction hut to bind less power. Because the cost savings for the Voodoo Shack afterwards will not be as significant. Now here he has to swiftly build up his block again before the next unit spawn. And here they now just attack his power well, but he can lure them away with a Scavenger, which he will also use to then pick up his final tier 3 orb over here. So everything is prepared here, everything is prepared here. Now He just needs to take the orb. Does that in the usual fashion.
Hurry, clear the engineer's path.
And once he arrives, he has the power necessary. Takes the orb, kills the unit, and so they return back to their position without targeting the orb, because the orb will not provide vision. It won't attack them. It is still busy. And once his tier 3 is then built up, can place the first Voodoo Shack.
Hurry, clear the engineer's path.
And that will have enough range to target the manifestation here with the death counter ability, which will slowly take down the manifestation. And the same over here for this one. Units are now busy with the wells, but that doesn't matter. This one is done, can be removed. Same over here. Ticking. Now he has the power for the Infernal machine. As you can see, the units final wave already spawned now for both sides because the buildings are destroyed. So he can bring in some last ice barriers for even more damage dealt by the Infernal machine. Same over here. The Twilight Negators prevent him from building them too close over here, so he has to build them where he can. And then once the machine is ready, you can activate it for the insane damage. Uses a Glacier Shell here to prevent at least one ice barrier from going down here. So almost everything done. Same over here, despite the Slaver animation after they die, this little eruption killing quite a lot. But now just one more tick and everything is done. And with that, the replay ends. So yeah, this was his strategy. Well executed and not as easy as it looks, especially to build these blocks under time pressure on the sides. We'll see how long it will take until someone comes up with an even faster approach, now that the map has been changed. Until then, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.